the spooky jar? A Harvey Kinkle is on every...
It's the weekend. It's Saturday now. Yesterday was Friday. Today is Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday, back to school. So, yeah. You know. Guess I watch YouTube. Smoke and read.
Get your Kinkle merchandise here!
The gang, one of them working with, owns this area too. So yeah, that's why I'm allowed to go here pretty much. In the new city.
Yeah, okay. As long as it doesn't conflict with my movie career. Here you go, Mom. The contestants are taking their places. The extreme skateboarding championships are about to begin. You have to see this competition track to believe it, ladies and gentlemen. It is intense.
Harvey, now that you're famous, good news. We can be friends again.
Forget it.
Come on, little lady. This area is for contestants only.
Harvey, you've got to listen. You have to drop out of the contest. Please, trust me, you need more practice.
Get real, Sabrina. I'm famous. Famous guys don't do anything as boring as practice. They just are famous.
But...
And now, Harvey.
Check this! What you? Ooh, very stylish.
But what's next?
Oh
Oh, no!
I guess what to pause this. Head inside. Go upstairs to my room. Grab the VR out and play Minecraft on the SMP server. Why not? Play Minecraft, SMP server, connect. Here we go. Before I go in, let me connect here. Okay, here we are.
We've got to solve it. Hey, no magic then. We'll be matchmakers the good old-fashioned mortal way. And it'll
Here we
still
are.
work. I know it will.
I'm making my base now.
Well, Marut, our love can only grow stronger now that Sabrina has brought us together again.
Here.
How can we ever thank her?
How about doubling my allowance?
Sorry to burst your bubble, but your plan isn't gonna work.
You don't even know my plan. I don't even know it. So how do you know my plan won't work?
You get your knuckles out of my rib cage, maybe I'll tell you. Do you know how much licking it takes to get a coat this smooth?
So borrow my hair gel. Now, cut the complaining and just tell me why I can't keep my grandparents from getting a divorce.
First, let me point out that you don't know for a fact that they're planning to get a divorce. The only evidence we have is your opinion. And second, they are two of the most stubborn creatures in the netherworld. Once a Spellman decides to do something, nothing will change their minds.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm a Spellman too, and nothing is going to change my mind about doing what it takes to keep my grandparents together.
This is going to be a bigger disaster than the sinking of the Gargantic.
to keep my grandparents together.
Gee, Sabrina, I have a hard time just keeping my socks together. Come to think of it, when you put 2 socks in the dryer and only one comes out, where does the other one go?
Harvey, focus. Your cousin, the one who's getting married, did he ever mention any standout stuff they did that paved the way to love?
They played a lot of miniature golf.
Maybe something else?
They went to a lot of really hot concerts.
Please, Harvey, can you think of anything else?
They did go out to dinner a lot.
That's it. That's something that might actually work. Thanks, Harvey, you're amazing.
Yeah, right.
I know how we start, with a romantic dinner.
But I don't know how to cook without magic. Believe me, you don't know how to cook with magic.
Well, one of us can cook.
And I had to go and say no magic, didn't I?
Please do it, Uncle Quigley. A big romantic feast is just the thing we need to get Grandma and Grandpa back together.
Well,
Great! Now here's what you'll need to pick up at the store. Fork-tailed spoonfish. It's Grandpa's favorite.
And duck eggs. And baby broccoli and caviar and...
The door! We don't have time for interruptions right now. Hurry, Uncle Quigley. We've got a marriage to save.
And get baked Alaska. And Maine lobster and Georgia peaches.
ahem. And catnip, imported. Sabrina! How's my favorite granddaughter?
Grandpa Warren, you're so early.
Nonsense! I'm exactly on schedule as always. Now, where are Hilda and Zelda keeping themselves? Your grandmother will be here any minute, and we have something very important to tell you.
Before you get around to making any announcements, first let me show you my room. It's so cool you're here. We're all totally excited. Even Salem.
Salem? Why, I haven't seen that old warlock since I roomed with him in school, like an old Saint Skips. Where is he? We all expected great things of him, you know.
He's out getting his hair done. Anyway, just wait till you see my room. Second thought, let me show you Hilda's room instead.
Oh, nonsense, My word, Sabrina. There's my granddaughter, the granddaughter of an award-winning warlock accountant. I would have expected you to have a more highly developed sense of neatness and order.
It's actually the, latest new style in interior decorating. It's in all the teen magazines.
Yes, and I think it's time you were instructed in the proper use of a tidiness spell, young lady. Still a neat freak. Of course, you know I'm here for a more important reason than just helping you clean your room, Sabrina. I must find Hilda and Zelda. I have a very important announcement to make.
No! Let's wait for Grandma. And boy, what a wonderful Grandma she is. The nicest, kindest, most beautiful woman in the netherworld.
Oh! She really is one in a million. You know, when I first met her, she...
Hold that thought, Grandpa.
Don't you tell me that I'm crazy. Don't you say that I'm losing my mind.
I got Grandpa to admit that Grandma's one in a million. That's step number 1. How are we coming up on step number 2? The killer romantic dinner.
Quigley's not back yet, which gives us some time to think about what's going on here. I mean, what if Mom and Dad aren't really here to announce their divorce?
I'm too busy doing stuff right now to think, okay? Gotta go.
Oh, ding dong, Grandma's here.
Grandma!
Oh, Sabrina. Where are Hilda and Zelda? I really, really think it's best we get the announcement made as soon as possible.
How about a walk first? Through the park, flowers in bloom, birds in song. Just you and Grandpa. He says he thinks you're one in a million.
Perhaps another time. Right now, we need to make the announcement.
No, not yet. I mean, not until we've talked about your trip. So, how was it?
Oh, my darling. Thank you for reminding me. On my way over, I ran into a delightful group of fairies who, when they heard I was visiting my beloved daughters and granddaughter, insisted on sending along gifts for all of you. I brought unicorns for everyone.
Marut! Not only do you have to be late as always, but you also have to ruin my efforts at tidying this place up by bringing unicorns. Everyone knows there's no way to housebreak a unicorn.
Oh, for goodness sakes, you old coat. Don't be such a party pooper.
I'll keep them in my closet, Grandpa, till we can hire a unicorn whisperer. Please, just don't fight.
And what gifts did you bring? A desk organizer and a broom, no doubt.
Always right there with a put down, aren't you, Marut?
We better get dinner on the table.
What's going on?
You are irresponsible and you consort with fans.
And you're a fuddy-duddy who folds his dirty clothes before he puts them in the hamper.
Maybe a divorce wouldn't be such a bad thing.
Bite your tongue.
Hey, I've known several couples over the centuries who divorced and went on to be happily married to other people.
They did?
Who needs children or grandchildren when I have my perfect soulmate?
No, it would be too awful. I know we promised Uncle Quigley no magic, but
Ah, that ever pesky little but. What could it mean?
it means forget the little romantic dinner. We're going for big time magic. If there was ever a time for the spooky jar, this is it. We've got to get Grandma and Grandpa back in love before they have the chance to announce their divorce.
I'm in! Spooky Jar to the rescue! Using Spooky Jar magic on Mom and Dad? I don't know.
Sabrina! Hilda! Zelda! Where are you? Marut and I are ready to make our announcement.
Oh, stop all that yelling, Warwick. They're probably in the kitchen.
I will cough up a hairball the size of Cleveland right under your bed if those two stay around long enough to find out my secret.
The Spooky Jar's in the den. We'll sneak in the front door and be right back with the spell.
See, I told you. In the kitchen. You never listen.
We'd like to make our announcement now, dear. Where are Hilda and Zelda?
They're, out. Doing their hair. They'll be right back later.
You told me Salem was having his done, too. Is everyone in this house obsessed with their hair?
Salem? Here? Oh, why, I haven't seen that big, handsome hunk of a warlock in centuries. Where is he?
Our pots and pans always get excited around dinner time. You guys go into the den. No, the living room. I'll get Hilda and Zelda.
Got a spell hot out of the jar. One that will recreate Mom and Dad's honeymoon.
Perfect! Waft this dust around the room, and old love is rekindled. Va 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 voom.
I love you. Oh, yeah, I really love you. I really, really love you. Thank you, and thank you.
Oh, honey, reservations during hailing season are so much cheaper.
We could have gotten here sooner if you hadn't stopped to go shopping at that harmonic convergence outlet.
And what about you?
Oh, you tell me that
I
I'm
never
shopping
leave
when
you,
I do.
harmonica.
What's happening? happening? This is supposed to be super romantic and they're fighting worse than ever?
How are we supposed to know their honeymoon was a disaster?
Hey, Sabrina.
Oh my gosh, we left the door open.
I got a break from the wedding rehearsal. Want to do some board? Whoa. Sabrina, what's that?
Uncle Quick's new big screen DVD, high-res ultra, what do you call it, TV? Bye, catch you later.
Hilda, Zelda, there you are.
Well, now that we're all finally here, I think it's time that we made our announcement.
No, not yet. Gotta have snacks first. Be back in a flash. We need a love potion, and we need one now.
There is that old standby. Number 9.
Perfect. Hit it.
Belfry flavored Batwing. Eye of Newt. Web of Charlotte. 3 of Hearts. There. Done. Anyone who drinks this will instantly fall in love with the first person they see. Of course, it won't last more than an hour, but maybe that will be long enough for Mom and Dad to forget about their announcement. A backup supply, just in case.
Grandma and Grandpa just relived their honeymoon, and now they're gonna want a divorce more than ever. Dinner's off. Had to come up with a more intense plan. Sorry.
Teenagers. Huh.
Sabrina, look out.
I warned you about those unicorns.
Wait, the backup glass. Huh? Ah!
Come back. I love
Uncle Wiggly? No!
Sabrina, honey, is everything all right?
No, it's all wrong. Uncle Quigley's gone postal. My grandparents are getting a divorce, and no matter how much I want to, there's nothing I can do to fix any of it.
What are you talking about, Sabrina? We're not getting a divorce.
But your important announcement.
It's that Marut and I have decided to renew our wedding vows. In fact, the minister should be here any minute.
Really?
Oh, yes, and you girls are going to be my attendants.
When I heard Salem might be around, I thought perhaps he could be my best man. But it looks like I'll have to ask my cousin Lenny the zombie to do the honors.
Wait a minute. I went through all this craziness for nothing? I can't believe it.
Oh, go ahead and believe it, doll baby. You did what you always do. You jumped in without checking the facts.
Oh yeah, that old look before you leap thing. Guess that is pretty key, huh?
And the next time you bang open the door of a cabinet, you might want to check on who might be trying to hide in it first.
Salem! What in blazes happened to you, old man?
Before I answer any questions, why don't you explain how you could even consider replacing me with a loser like Lenny the zombie? Now make way for the best man.
It really was a great wedding. And didn't Mom and Dad look cute leaving for their second honeymoon on that broomstick built for 2?
Hey, Sabrina, the wedding rehearsal is finished. Still want to do some boarding?
Sure.
You need to check that out?
Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Good one, Spellman. You just did it again. You jumped to another conclusion. Don't. Catch you later, Harvey. I've got to make sure everything's cool with the unicorns. Freaks. Savage, we love you. Cookie jar!
Want to play the guitar but don't know where to begin? Musician is the best way to get started. The app listens to you play and guides you step by step to tune up and play your first song.
Fuck off, Edge.
Vicious Videos, the company that makes the game you just destroyed.
Hello, Harvey. I hear you're one of the best players in town. I have a business proposition for a boy with talent such as yours.
Harvey, this is so cool. Imagine your very own arcade game.
Harvey doesn't own this. We're merely lending it to him for a week. It's a prototype of our latest game, Monsters, Myths, and Mayhem. I want Harvey to thoroughly test it and give us his expert opinion.
It won't take a week. Harvey will beat that thing in a day.
Or less.
Perhaps not. This is no ordinary game. I think it's... Do you girls use perfume, hairspray, deodorant, nail polish, or shampoo? Nothing. Sets off my allergies. Worse than ladies' cosmetics.
Maybe you two better split. I'm afraid he'll blow his nose off.
Fine with me. Mr. Mucus is grossing me out.
So, what makes this game special?
It's because... Oh, tell him, Dell.
It's the
Let's have
latest in
another joint.
cutting-edge virtual reality technology. When you wear this headset, the game becomes more real than real life. I should know. I designed it. But I should warn you, prolonged exposure...
Dell, don't prejudice Harvey. I want his untainted opinion.
But, Mr. NBA, what about the flaw?
I told you, there are no flaws. Just a few minor glitches. Now start the game.
Whoa! It's totally awesome!
So you've only told me about a dozen times this morning?
But it isn't like any other game. It's set in ancient Greece with gods and monsters, and it's all so real. It's like...
Totally awesome, so you said. Come on, let's get to class.
10 letters with 3 Z's. That's gotta be worth about 1 jillion points.
What kind of word is Zortsplats?
A magic word? You shouldn't have said it out loud.
I'm home. Chloe's here.
Hey, you two. Pull up a chair and join the...
Fuck off, ad.
the game.
Thanks, but we have to call Harvey. He went home early yesterday, and today he didn't even come to school at all. Hi, Uncle Quig.
Zortsplats. I hate coming over here. I told you Harvey wasn't home. That's why he didn't answer the phone. He's probably with his folks.
No, they both work. Look, his bike's here. Chloe, I'm worried. We gotta go in and see if he's okay.
Oh,
Told you he was here. Hi, Harvey. The front door was open, so we... Harvey? Harvey! You have company!
he must really be into it.
We gotta get him away from that machine. This is terrible. It's like he's a zombie or something. The game has him hypnotized.
I know. Let's just pull the plug.
That's weird. There is no plug.
And there's no off switch. Now what?
Let's call that NBA guy. He'll know what to do.
Vicious Videos, Charles MBA's office. How may I help you?
I've got to talk to Mr. NBA. My friend's playing one of his games and he can't stop.
Mr. NBA isn't in right now. Perhaps you could try tomorrow, or the next day, or next week. Call a doctor. No, a psychiatrist. An electrician? Who can you call with this kind of problem?
Hello, you're on the Olvich Radio Network with the Wise Warlock. So, caller, what's your problem?
Wise Warlock? This is Sabrina.
Hello there, you little cute. The video game. The only way to get him back is for you to go into that game and rescue him.
Me? You want me to go into a video game?
What am I talking to myself? This is serious stuff.
I've got to go inside the game.
Sabrina, you can't go in there by yourself. What if you can't get out?
Look, somebody's got to rescue him.
Well then, no way are you going in alone. I'm going with you.
Fuck off, ads.
You're lucky.
Huh?
This little ensemble's all leather.
Check out this place. It's so...
Don't say it.
Totally awesome. Greetings, players, and welcome to Myths, Monsters, and Mayhem. All characters' names and incidents contained herein are copyrighted by Vicious Videos Incorporated.
Aunt Zelda?
No, though I may appear to be. Thanks to an exclusive, patented feature, all the characters in this game will look like people you know. I am Athena, goddess of wisdom, your guide to this game.
Okay, Athena. And just who are we supposed to be in these get-ups?
You are Sabrina, warrior princess, and you are her trusty sidekick, Scabriella.
Hey!
Fine. Gabriella and I are here to find another player.
But the only way to find someone would be to play the game and catch up with them.
So how do we play the game?
The goal of the game is to reach the Black Citadel and capture the treasure within, the fabulous golden MacGuffin. The Citadel lies at the end of this path. Along the way, we will encounter challenges. But fear not, you will be armed.
Don't look now, but I think we're bad girls.
You'll also need this. It's all the game's rules and regulations. Refer to it if you're ever in trouble.
It's so heavy.
Here, use this. It's a magical mini pack. It will hold objects much larger than its size. There. And ready to go. Good luck, and thanks for playing Monsters, Myths, and Mayhem. Remember, if you get in trouble, use the book.
I wonder what Zelda, Athena, meant by challenges.
I'm not sure. But there's nothing my witch magic can't handle. Besides, if it gets too bad, I can always zap us out of the game.
Huh? What's with the roadblock?
Nothing's worse than a hairball mixed with pinned feathers.
Huh? What are you supposed to be?
Hey, I ask the questions around here. I'm the Sphinx. I ask riddles and you have to answer. So tell me, what animal has 4 feet in the morning, 2 at noon, and 3 at night?
Oh, I know. I read about that. It's man. He crawls on all fours as a baby, walks on 2 legs as an adult, and uses a cane in old age.
Wrong-o! It's a 9-legged psychopompus!
Suppose you think this settles the argument.
Sorry, but it's your own fault. And you better cooperate at the science fair, or I'll leave you this way.
Oh yeah? I'm sure Quigley will have something to say about this.
No one can hear you but me, Salem. That's part of the spell.
Good morning, Sabrina. All ready for the big event?
Yeah, Uncle Quigley.
And how's our little exhibit? Hey there, Chester.
Mitsubishi Heavy Industries has been recognized by Choice as Australia's best air conditioner brand, and CanStar Blue is having Australia's most satisfied customers. Buy before January 31 and get up to $300 cash back.
Fuck off,
He
ads.
looks a little chubbier than I remember. Hey!
Morning all!
What happened to you, Aunt Hilda?
Zelda's making me clean out all my junk from the attic. Can you be a doll and give me a hand, Sabrina?
but just for a little bit. Harvey's picking me up for the science fair soon. Boy, what a collection of junk.
Watch your step, Sabrina. Try not to bump into any... Ow! When you live 600 years, you tend to accumulate a few knickknacks.
What's this door for?
I forget. I think it leads to some part of the netherworld. Better stay clear of it. I'm gonna get some of this stuff out of the way so we have room to maneuver.
Can't hurt just to take a peek. Great place for a door-to-door salesman.
Let's do that.
Well, one of these doors has to lead back to the attic. Zig-zag fluke, nip. Obviously bluffing. Maybe this one. Well, it has to be one of these doors, doesn't it? Nope, not here. Not this one. No.
Sabrina! I'm sorry, Harvey. I don't know where she went.
If I wait any longer, we'll miss the science fair.
Why don't you go ahead, and when Sabrina shows up, I'll tell her to meet you there.
Sounds good. Chester looks a little chubbier than I remember. Hey!
Come on. How do I get out of here? Whoa! Are you a reflection? No. Are you? I really hate this place. Aunt Hilda, get me out of here! In this experiment, I am able to generate electricity using just a potato and an accordion. Oh, and this wire running to that electric outlet. Oh.
I see. And that makes you a nutball. And what is your experiment, young lady?
Well, Dr. Houston, I have made a clone of my adorable dog, Ruby. Say hello, Ruby.
Impressive. Very impressive. And you did this cloning all by yourself?
Yes, all by myself.
Well, perhaps you can explain your methodology.
My what?
How did you do it?
Well, I stuck the dog in his thingamajig and put some of his stuff in. And, you know, yada, yada, yada.
What if instead of feeling trapped in a job with no flexibility or time to hang out with those that matter to you, you could run your own successful...
Life, Chloe. If I have to spend one more weekend at home helping Uncle Piggy limp his potato chip collection, I'll...
Hey, Sabrina. Hi, Chloe.
Yo, dudettes. Wanna help us make spitballs for study hall? Much as we'd like to chew paper with you guys, we've got stuff to do. What's more important than a good spitball?
I wouldn't miss it for anything. It's only the social event of the year.
Social event?
It'll be the ultimate Halloween party. Jem is having French fries flown in from France.
Halloween party? Jem is having a Halloween party?
Of course I'm going. Everyone in her room is invited.
Chloe, Jem's having a Halloween party. But why would you invite everyone in the class except you and me? You're not invited? You are? Well, but I haven't said yes, exactly. Look, I'm sure your invitation must have just slipped Jem's... An invitation to a party? For getting in.
It's ruined.
Fine, laugh if you want, but it's just what I need to finish my Chips of the 50 States collection. It's the only one I'm missing.
Run for cover! Angry pre-teener! Save yourselves!
Something wrong, Sabrina?
I don't want to talk about it. What's gotten into her?
Okay, Spill. I got it narrowed down to school trouble, boy trouble, or the world's biggest butt.
It's Jem. She humiliated me in front of our whole homeroom class.
See? And where did you want to be humiliated?
She's throwing a Halloween party for the kids in homeroom, and I'm the only one not invited.
So you're not invited. You don't even like Jem. Why would you want to go to her party?
I don't want to go to her party. I just don't want to be the only one not to go.
So, you want to go, but you don't want to not go if you're going, but my head hurts.
Jem thinks she's such hot stuff. I bet I could throw a Halloween party that'll leave hers in the dust.
Okay, so you don't want to go, but you don't want her not to go if you're going. Or not. Right? Does any of this lead to tuna?
Wait, I got an idea. That's right, I'm having a Halloween party this Friday night and everyone's invited. Nice try, Spellman. Have you forgotten my party is this Friday? Oh, that's right. You weren't invited. Guess that makes me the lucky one. Tell you what, let's let everybody decide whose party they'd rather go to. Yours or mine. Why would anyone want to go to your lame party when they could be munching caviar hors d'oeuvres at mine? Yeah. Maybe because they'll be scarfing down disturbingly enormous pizza at mine. Uh-huh. And are you having music by a real live DJ? No. I'm having a real live band. Trick or treat.
Trick or treat? That's for kids. Remember, we're in the 7th grade.
That's what I mean, dude. This could be our last chance to be immature pre-teeners. Besides, it'll be fun. Just leave everything to old pie. Pizza costs how much? No way! For that price, I'll make it myself. Let's see. Cheese, tomato sauce, pepperoni.
Stomach pump? I've seen you.
That should leave me with $10. Hi, you book bands for parties? What kind of a band can I get for $10?
A band?
Sounds great. Tell them to be at the Spellman house Friday night. This party's going to be totally cool. Better than any party Jem can throw. She'll be positively green with envy.
There's just one little eensy-beensy problem that may have escaped your attention. You promised everyone Uncle Quigley would be here.
Oh, right. How could I get rid of Quigley?
How can we get rid of Quigley?
Baked potatoes, sweet potatoes, and mashed potatoes. All in the shape of Missouri. Uncle Quigley, is there something on your mind?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I've got potatoes on the brain. Just can't stop thinking about that tantalizing chip. Oh, if only I could get to that auction Friday night.
Friday night? Oh, you gotta go.
You can't miss that auction. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
We insist.
Gee, that's sweet of you girls. But I just couldn't leave you alone on Halloween night without adult supervision.
We can babysit Sabrina. We're 600 years old. How adult do you have to be?
Well,
Great. Then it's settled. Come on, I'll help you pack.
but
I know why I wanted him gone Friday. I want to give a Halloween party. How about you?
We're headed to the witch's Halloween ball. That is, if we can find an adult to babysit you.
Hey, what am I, kitty litter?
You're a cat.
Hey, I'm older than you, and I can lick my back.
Thanks, Salem. With you helping, the kids at school will be talking about this party for years.
helping out. I didn't say I'd help. No fair. Ooh, little more to the left.
I'm counting on you girls to take care of things while I'm gone. And remember, no witchcraft.
Bye, Uncle Quickly.
Boy, I thought he'd never leave. We'd better get going or we'll be late for the ball. Good luck with your party, Sabrina.
Great measures to which one soul will pursue such infinite depths of undying affection.
Oh, well plagiarized on this stone.
Thank you, Mr. Sales. Love is, that is to say, love is a willingness to sacrifice.
Fuck off, Edge.
Sacrifice everything for another person, be it a boyfriend, a friend. Love is caring about them more than yourself, even when it might hurt sometimes to do so. My Aunt Zelda taught me that.
Which one up a joint?
Then move not what prayer's effect I take. Thus from my lips, by thine my sin is purged.
How'd that get in